Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Day. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, and I'm your host, Bobby Higgins. Coming up on the show today, it is time for the recreation update, and William Arceo joins us to tell us about all the great upcoming events they have later this month. And after that, May Roberts joins us, and also guest Lynn Thomas will be here with the Senior Center update. They're going to tell us about some fun events that they have coming up, as well as how they are providing support for the community. And now let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. It's Mosquito Control Awareness in the fight against mosquito breeding, bites, and more. The OC Mosquito and Vector Control District wants to educate and protect residents against these pests. So follow these tips to help prevent mosquito bites. You want to apply mosquito repellent to skin before going outdoors. Wear repellent clothing if you can. Make sure to close all unscreened doors and windows, and now is the time to repair any damaged screens. Also around the home, eliminating breeding sources for mosquitoes is critical. Dump and drain outdoor containers and potted plant saucers at least weekly, and also you should clean and scrub bird baths and pet water bowls weekly as well. For further information and resources, visit ocvector.org. And now taking a look outside at your weather. Today, it is mostly cloudy out there right now, but it'll gradually become sunny later in the day. Today's high is 65 with a low of 53. Tonight, there is a chance of showers after 11 p.m., which continues through tomorrow morning. Then it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 53. On Friday, there's drizzle in the morning and about a 20% chance of showers before 11 a.m. Then it'll be partly sunny for the day. On Saturday, this gloomy weather clears out and it'll be mostly sunny and clear with a high of 70 and a low of 51. On Sunday, the temperature bumps up a little bit more and it'll be pleasant and sunny with a high of 74. Now let's take a look at your sunrise and sunset, and just adorable picture from Ben Givens of his cat Molly. Thank you for sending that in, Ben. Your sunrise 6:09 a.m. this morning, and your sunset will be at 7:29 p.m. tonight. If you'd like to have your photo featured here on This Day, please email us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Stay with us because we have the recreation update coming up next, but first, here's a look at today's meetings.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
Caring for your health shouldn't be dictated by what you can afford. At MVS, we are a family-owned business that has provided quality healthcare products for seniors in their homes for over 30 years. We negotiate on your behalf with top manufacturers to deliver low prices. We provide vital resources while staying committed to making the experience of getting medical supplies you need as easy as possible by ensuring easy online shopping and free shipping. When life is difficult, we make things simple.
What's happened to healthcare? It wasn't so long ago that your doctor understood your health history because they were part of it. From labor pains to life's health challenges, you could rely on that relationship with your family physician. Then something happened. Healthcare changed. Seeing a doctor can feel like running into a stranger. A 60-minute wait for a 6-minute visit. Hogue Medical Group is here to change all of that. Our doctors do more than react to illness. They become your personal physician for life. Always listening, never rushing, helping to chart a healthy path together, walking with you at every turn. This is the way healthcare was meant to be, with enhanced features such as same-day appointments, care coordination, and direct access to Hogue's world-class professionals and services. Hogue Medical Group. We listen, we care, we're committed to you for life.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now with this month's recreation update is William Arceo. William, so nice to see you, and I'm glad you're feeling better. I know you were a little under the weather.
Yeah, I was a little bit, but I've recovered. I'm back at it, ready for action and ready for today.
Yeah, absolutely. And April showers bring May flowers, so it's a wonderful springtime and
yes, a brighter tomorrow.
To feel good, yeah. So I know you have some great events. First up, you have the Club Expo. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, so we have our Club Expo. It's coming up next Tuesday on April 30th over at Clubhouse number 5. The event will take place from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's a completely free event. It's going to be showcasing about 90 different clubs we have here in the community.
Wow.
It's going to be a great opportunity for you as a resident to go and really see what's available for you here in the community. Like, hey, if you want to become involved or active, if you want to be involved with an activity, it's a great opportunity for you to go and check out what there is to offer. This event is sponsored by Memorial Care, a renewal by Anderson, and Laguna Premier Realty. We're really happy to be able to have them because without them, we wouldn't be able to have events like this.
Yeah.
So there will be some food and refreshments available in the hallway. And it's a great opportunity. Anybody who's able to should go to this event because it really showcases what there is to offer here in the village.
Yeah. If you haven't been involved yet, or maybe if you're just only gone to one or two things, this is a great opportunity to really just see all the different things that, the village, what makes this such a great place to live.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
So, and then your next event, this one sounds super interesting, the Kentucky Derby.
Yes, we're going to be showcasing the Kentucky Derby over Clubhouse 2 on Saturday, May 4th. It's another free event. There will be a bar serving mint julep cocktails. And then the Derby itself will start at 3:30 p.m. and the doors will open at 2 p.m. So we've had this event for years and years and years, and what's so great about this is that the residents really come and they put on their silly hats and they have they're very colorful and everyone just kind of has a good time and views the horse races all together.
How fun. Yeah. Opening day of the Kentucky Derby, that's where the women wear the big hats and everything, right? So,
yes.
So people do come all dressed up. Are they all like in suits and all dressed up?
Oh, yeah.
Like you would be if you were really going?
Yeah, you'll get about like half the participants showing up like that.
So it's not like you
fun
have
day.
to,
You don't
but
have
if you want to have fun in doing that, it's a great opportunity to do that.
Yes.
How neat. Yeah, that sounds like a blast. So the next event is Surf City Singers. And so how'd you guys find out about this group? Because I'm from Huntington Beach and I never had heard of them before.
So the person over at the Performing Arts Center, her name is Laura Cooley. She really does her homework and she seeks out different talents in the area. So it's really her that does all the footwork with finding these talents around the area. So we're happy to be able to host this musical group, Surf City Singers. They are going to be singing a variety of Broadway music. And it'll be on Sunday, May 5th over at the Performing Arts Center at 2 p.m. The tickets are just $5 general admission. So it'll be a good time. It's not expensive. And tickets are currently on sale either at the box office at the Performing Arts Center or online at tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com.
This is so awesome. Do you know anything about the talent of these young artists or what they have to go through to become a part of this group?
Personally, no. I'm assuming it's pretty rigorous, but I'm just throwing that out there. I did see them. I YouTubed them so I can see what they sound like, and they put on a great show. Yeah,
that's only $5. I don't think there's a single other event at the PAC that's only $5. So, yeah, that's incredible. That's great. So our next event, I can't believe it, Mother's Day is right around the corner.
Yes, right around the corner. So we're hosting our annual Mother's Day buffet over at the Clubhouse 5 on Sunday, May 12th at 1 p.m. Tickets are currently on sale. They're going for $34 for adults and $17 for children. And then if they're 5 or younger, there's no fee. I did check this morning. We do have about 70 tickets left. We've sold about 160 so far. So tickets are selling. It will sell out eventually. So if you do want to go to this buffet, maybe you don't have plans for it yet, it's a great opportunity. The food's always great. We're having marinated tri-tip, baked salmon, chicken marsala, spinach quiche, and some scalloped potatoes. it'll be a great time for your mothers and for food eating in that kind of.
And that's incredible. I mean, only $34. I mean, what a great deal. And baked salmon, like you guys must have known that's my favorite. But yeah, you can't like go anywhere and get a meal and have your whole family together for, only $34. So that's awesome. And then it's time for this month's Monday Movies at the Pack.
Yes.
Coming up.
So this coming up movie is on May 20th. It's called Flags of Our Fathers. This is directed by Clint Eastwood, and it's a story about raising the flag at Iwo Jima. There was 5 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman, and the story just basically tells their perspective of raising it up and the events that follow through afterwards. So we're excited to show that film on May 20th, Performing Arts Center. It's completely free. There'll be a showing at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., and then doors will open 15 minutes prior to showtime. We do have our movies coming out also in the summer. We're going to have 2 movies a month starting in June. For the duration of summer, so there'll be more opportunity for you to go out there and really maybe keep away from the heat waves that might be coming up, and stay cool and have an enjoyable time.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds really nice. How nice. So, and looking ahead, you have the annual art affair coming up.
Yeah. So our art affair. This is one of the most sought after events we have a year. Really? Yes. We have artists here in the village, and they love to showcase what they're all about. So we haven't taken registration yet. So if you are an artist, we are opening up the sales for this on April 29. Tickets are for a booth, it is $25. But if you're not an artist and you want to go check out what there is to offer here in the village, maybe you just want to go and see what it is, or maybe you want to purchase something, the event will be on June 1st at Clubhouse 2 from 11 to 3. This event is it's sponsored by Renewal by Anderson and the Alzheimer's Orange County Group, and we're happy to have them there. There will be I believe we have music there every year. So I think we are bringing back some music. There'll be some ambiance as well as great things to look at.
Yeah, I just went to a museum this past weekend when I was up in LA, and I haven't done that in forever. And yeah, what a fun opportunity, to just do this kind of thing. I've been saying that since my kids were little, like, it's so nice to go do this kind of thing. Yes. So what kind of artists is it like painting? Is it ceramics?
It's a whole variety. There could be ceramics, painting. It's just about who here in the village, for example, over at Clubhouse 4, we have a whole variety of art studios. We have photography, we have ceramics, we have woodworking, sewing, knitting, all kinds of things. So everybody who does art in one way or another, they're welcome to go to this event and showcase what they're all about.
Wonderful. And then your last event for today, we have Yachty by Nature. Just love this band. Yes,
we have our Yachty by Nature coming up on June 6th. Over at the Performing Arts Center at 6:30 p.m. There will be a no-host bar. Tickets are still on sale. You can purchase them for either $15, $20, or $25, depending on where you want to sit. And tickets are on sale at tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com, or you can go to the Performing Arts Center when their box office is open. So it'll be a great time. They're very upbeat, very 80s, 90s kind of rock music. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, they play some great music. It is very enjoyable, and I know whenever I've seen them, a lot of people are wearing the hats, the yacht hats, or the sailor hats, or whatever you call those hats.
It's always good. It's always fun to be on theme. Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for being here today and telling us about all these events.
Thanks for having me again, Bobby.
All right, and keep feeling better.
Thank you.
If you have any questions or if you'd like to find out more about these events, you can contact Recreation at 949-597-4382. Stay with us because we have the Senior Center update coming up right after this.
We promise to meet you with an open heart and curious mind. To never have the answers before we've heard your story. Because you are not everyone else, and healthcare is not one size fits all. Highest performing hospital, top ranked physicians, 50 convenient locations, right here in Orange County. You, empowered by Hoag.
You may know AgeWell for delivering life-saving Meals on Wheels to homebound seniors, but did you know they keep seniors active and engaged at 10 modern centers? Serve nutritious congregate meals amid friendly surroundings, transport seniors safely to and from appointments, and provide much-needed equipment and other essential services. Now, this vital nonprofit organization needs your support to sustain its mission. This is AgeWell Senior Services. Won't you make it yours?
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now from the Senior Center is Ame Roberts and also guest Lynn Thomas, who is the in-person lunch manager over at the Senior Center. Welcome, ladies. It's so nice to have you on today. And Lynn, I know this is your first time joining us, so thank you for being here with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And so tell us about your first event, Ame. I know the mindfulness seminar is coming up.
Right, so this is a really interesting sort of skill to add. So whether people really believe in kind of being mindful or they think it's too woo-woo, kind of recentering yourself is so helpful. So I like to use the analogy, if you've ever driven on ice or you learn to drive on ice, you realize or you're taught that you should not like steer away from the ice and slam on the brakes, right? You're supposed to steer into it, but you only know that if you've sort of been taught it's not your instinct.
Right, right.
And mindfulness sort of helps you do that in lots of situations where you can kind of learn to, just tools to slow down and kind of let everything settle and think clearly. And that's so helpful in every situation, I think.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I like your analogy about the ice and the driving. I know when I was taking driver's ed classes back in high school, and the first time a truck stops in front of you and I go, slammed on the brake and did this, and they're like, car number 6, you would have just flipped. But I think I also heard like breathing and mindfulness, like it actually works on a section in the brain, like if you have anxiety or that it actually can re-change the brain. And so I guess this is one of the reasons why yoga is so beneficial as well.
Right, I mean, they say that a huge part of yoga after you sort of learn the physical part is you're doing breath work at the same time.
Yeah.
So it is a moving meditation. And these are very, very tied together. So it's like when you shake up like a protein mix or something like that and it's all cloudy and then things start to settle. This is sort of giving yourself the tools to kind of let things settle so then you can think clearly. And you know, whether it's a stressful situation or not, it's always nice to be able to kind of push the other, you know, periphery things aside and just look at a problem or a question, you know, straight on and clearly.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. So this event, so this is not a like start of a series. It's just like a one day for May 6th.
Right. So this is a workshop that Memorial Care is putting on, and then we're coupling it later on in the month with a sound bath, and this is brought to us by Optum. So these two things sort of go hand in hand. And this is something that helps like lower cortisol levels and again helps with anxiety and just helps you think more clearly. So we're kind of trying to bring these more wellness and health-minded activities to the center.
I like it. I like it. So your next event, it's definitely beneficial as well. It's the Emeritus Enrollment Day.
Yes, so Irvine Valley College has not been back since COVID, and so this is the first time they're back. So Saddleback Emeritus Program and Irvine Valley College, they are sister colleges, but they have completely different emeritus programs. And we're really lucky where we're located because most areas, they either have to have either Saddleback or IVC, but because where we're located, we get the benefit of both.
Oh, how nice. I didn't realize that.
Yes, so they're coming back and this is their first time back since COVID and you can come and get help to sign up.
Oh, that's wonderful. Because yeah, it definitely can just be challenging sometimes going on the computer and signing up. And it's like, I wish I could just call somebody. Could somebody just help me? So now they can come in on May 7th and get the help there. So that's wonderful. And then I know this next event is going to be a crowd pleaser, the Mother's Day Tea. Tell us about this.
Yes, so we do have limited tickets. I just want to say that up front. So please get your tickets as soon as possible because we're getting really close to sold out.
Okay.
So this is just a celebration for all the moms out there, or just if you have a friend who's a mom, maybe you are a puppy mom. I don't know. However you want to celebrate, it's just really, really nice afternoon, and we have tea, and people are encouraged to dress up and wear, kind of their Sunday hats.
Okay.
And there'll be a prize, which I know you'll be presenting.
Yes,
so
I understand I'll be involved.
Yes, you'll be involved, which we're so excited about.
Yeah.
So it's just a great afternoon.
It's going to be a wonderful day. So, okay, so I was wondering if they were making hats while there or if they're to come and bring their own hat.
Bring your own hat. The bigger, the better. The bigger they are, the less people that will be in your picture. So you get to have a picture all by yourself. It'll be really cool.
Oh, that'll be so fun. Awesome. Okay, and then so our next event, and Lynn, this one goes for you. Tell us about the Zest in a Bowl. What is this all about?
Yes, well, the Zest in a Bowl is who provides our lunches, and we have lunches Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 12:30. We do provide a menu throughout the lunch, so when they reserve their lunches, they'll know exactly what they're coming to have for lunch that day. It's a great place to meet new friends. If I see a familiar face, I'm going to introduce myself. And if they're alone, I will especially introduce them to somebody else so they're comfortable. We have great staff. We have great volunteers that they should feel very, very welcome. It would be really fun to make a day out of it. Just sign up for a class before lunch or after lunch, or just come for lunch. It would be a lot of fun. We do have performers, like I'm sure you've heard of Tony Rogers.
Yeah.
He comes the third Tuesday of each month, and then we also have a birthday celebration at the end of the month. So if it's your birthday in April, then a couple days from now on Friday, we will be celebrating all those birthdays. And we try to make it special for them. So I would invite everybody that's viewing us today to come and check us out. I think you'll have fun. I work there, I have fun. You can do this by calling us at 949-380-0155. And I'm at extension 15 if you have any questions.
Okay, wonderful. And so how far ahead of time do attendees need to RSVP that they're coming for the lunch?
So we would like to tell you 3 days. And the reason for that is because we need to give Zest in a Bowl a number so that we have enough lunches.
Yeah. What a great concept and what a great idea. And I love that you're there to then help any new people that are coming in. And I know my mom, she always never wants to do anything if she has to go alone. So it would be nice to know, like, hey, no, there will be somebody there to greet you, and they're going to help you meet somebody and sit next to somebody. And then who knows, that might become your next best friend, So yeah, what a wonderful idea. Love that.
It's very rewarding to see friendships grow.
Oh, that is so great. And so, Ame, you have a few other things that have now been added to the calendar that you wanted to mention if we had enough time, and we have enough time.
Wonderful. So as I mentioned earlier, we have the sound bath, and that is part of kind of our wellness series that we're doing, and that's brought by Optum. This is very, very cool. The guy's name, he calls himself Cosmic Bear.
Cute.
So that's it. Yes, Brandon Thompson. So he's going to bring all of his Tibetan sound bowls. There are some different percussion instruments. So this is it's a free workshop. It's a free sound bath. And I went to one of these one time.
Oh, you did? I was just going to ask if you've ever done one.
I did, and I wasn't sure about it, but I went to this whole weekend retreat and by myself. And my whole point of that was I'm going to go to every single thing I can fit in. and if I go with somebody, I might not.
Right.
And it was really cool. It was such an interesting experience. So people can come, bring their yoga mats, their blankets. If you are not comfortable on the floor, or maybe you are not able to get up comfortably, we will have chairs set up as well.
Okay.
So there's that. And then I also wanted to let everyone know that we're bringing back Android support. So that's been gone for some time, but you can call and reserve half-hour one-on-one sessions with someone to help you with any of your Android devices.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, we always see so much stuff with like Apple products, so it's really nice
Yes.
that there's help too for the Androids.
Yes.
I tell you, whenever I have one son that's on an Android, and every time I go to his, I'm always like, why the heck hadn't I figured it out? Yeah.
Yes.
You would think it wouldn't be that difficult, but it's not. It's just sometimes just learning it, right?
Right. Android people need love too. So. Yes.
Well, thank you, ladies, for being here. It's definitely been a pleasure, and definitely looking forward to the Mother's Day tea. Can't wait to be
Me
join you for
too.
that. All right, if you would like to RSVP for any of these events, or if you have any questions, you can reach out to the Senior Center at 949-380-0155. Stay with us. We have this weekend's movie previews, announcements, and weather coming up right after the break.
Do you suffer from low back pain? Hoag Orthopedic Institute is the #1 provider of orthopedic and spine care in Orange County. Our Back to You program is a unique, non-operative, evidence-based approach to treating low back pain. Our spine strengthening program combines physical therapy with education on pain and nutrition. Let Hoag Orthopedic Institute's Back to You program get you back to doing what you love. For more information, visit hoiexperts.com/spine or call 855-999-4641 to find a doctor.
Taking a look ahead tomorrow on this day, we have the O'Connor Mortuary and also the Aqueduct. So great show coming your way tomorrow. Before we go, here's an inspirational quote: opportunities don't happen, you create them. Thank you so much for watching This Day. I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day, everyone.
We believe every senior should be able to remain healthy, happy, and at home. At Caring Senior Service, we understand the value of compassion and companionship. Our caregivers promote health, happiness, and independence. We cook nutritional meals, engage in meaningful activities, run errands, do light house cleaning, and more. Call us toll-free at 833-926-3700 or visit our website, CaringSeniorServiceLW.com. Healthy, happy home. Caring Senior Service.